Good morning. It is, what day is it? 5:32, and it must be the 29th. December 29th, 5:32 in the morning. Got a little bit of brain fog this morning. Went to sleep a little bit later than I'd like to go to last night, but it was all good. Just a short video today. I've been reading this book. I've got about, actually I just looked at my phone because I'm listening to it on my audiobook as I'm finishing up this run. I've got about 16 more minutes left of the audio recording. And I don't do nonfiction. I don't do fiction books very often. But it is one of those books that I was intrigued by the thought of it. Anyway, it's called The Housekeeper and the Professor, and it's a book based in Japan, and it's about this housekeeper who comes over to this man's house to become his nanny, and he has a memory of 80 minutes, but he's also a very smart, very intelligent mathematician. So anyway, it just plays on the dynamics of the two differing, she comes to wait on a person, and then this person forgets who she is every 80 minutes. And she has to reintroduce herself to him over and over and over, and how math really plays a big role in this book and plays a big role in his life, and how she becomes intrigued with his mind, his beautiful mind. But yeah, it's definitely a book that I have a person in mind that would just absolutely adore it. So one day, if I ever find a copy, it's one of those books that I gave to my mom. My mom was given a book that she lived her life by songs, and so I found a book all about songs, which was Love is a Mixtape, and how songs really shape our lives and how we relate and concrete certain events in our life according to the songs that were on us at that time. And this book is all about a mathematician. Hint, hint, you may know who I'm talking about. So I wanted to finish up the book before I thought about gifting it, and then it's definitely a book right up that person's alley. So it's not like high action, high adventure. It's one of those books I never really thought I'd like. There's a lot of numbers in there and a lot of cool things, like amicable numbers and prime twins. You learn a little bit of math along the way when you read this book, and it's pretty cool. I think I have a new favorite number. 220, 284. I'm going to call it 220,284. I think that's a very cool number. And if you Google those two numbers, 280 and 284, you'll come up with something cool. Why those two numbers are special. Anyway, I'm gonna head up. Thank you guys very much for checking me out. Take a look at this book if you guys are able to. It's not it's not one of those books you get very much out of it. It's a greatly told story. But anyway, I'll leave it in the description. You guys can check it out if you want. Love you guys. Take care, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Aloha.